Crazy. What a crazy reaction coming out from G2. They do catch them at a pretty good timing. Some good damage being dished out there. Hampers and Plopsky both fairly low on health. And not even that, just getting the information. They know now where at least half the NIP team is. Yeah, well, they know like potentially the lower bomb site is not under direct attack, and Hunter's completely out of position. And Hampus holding this flank. Oh, this can be everything. Jax must win battle, and he's got it straight to the head. It looked like that was perfect. The crosshair placement was right there, and it still wasn't enough to actually get the kill. So 2 versus 2, and the bomb is down and planted. Hunter and Nexa trying to see if they could get this going. That's spotting at least one of them out there. Plopsky being a really annoying player at the back of the site, doing a lot of damage. He's going to get a headshot on Hunter eventually. And they're both low on health in this 1 versus 1. Glock, he's just trying to fall back, and it's perfectly placed. Such a good afterplant there for Plopsky, and the NIP will win the pistol. Actually, a pretty cool round for both teams. I think G2 is outpositioned for... There are some games where he just does so much, and there are some where he's missing some of the more easily available shots. So, kind of curious to see which version of Amanek we're going to be seeing today, because with Device out of the picture, it could be a little bit more of an open field for him, you know? Maybe a chance to outsnipe NIP on that front. Oh, nice kill, nice damage from niko. Good response with the HE grenade, but still NIP is going to be a man down. niko, last time they played on this map, was an absolute nuisance outside. He was a beast, and NIP could not get past him. And again, starting out the game similarly here, killing the pistol, the deagles in the last round, and now here with the M4. 50 seconds. Oh, that's a nice entry. S-Tag coming up for the kill on Jackson. He just keeps going. Double entry and turns it into a triple. A little bit assisted. FaZe was down there and looking the other way, so I guess Nexa was preoccupied, but that is really hard to replicate. You run onto the A-bomb side. Still winnable here, but very tricky. They need to find an early kill and make it a 2-on-2. I don't think you go for this. Well, certainly not now, as niko's been found, obviously. But yeah, that round was going to be always tough to get back into it. Amanek takes his time to line it up, still misses the shot, and now he's going to have a bit of a battle to escape. Hampus is trying to keep him locked in. Oh! Ooh, what a shot. Look, that's a nice way to clean things up at the end, but those entries on the upper bomb site are just too easy for S-Tag. First, the crouch peek into the bomb site, getting that kill. Hunter not able to get anything done at the vents, and so many people collapse that by the time Nexa rotates up in heaven, everyone's already gone. He's got no one to keep attention away from him, and it just cannot be that easy. Yeah, if you're in Hunter's position, the secondary kill there, you're really reliant on someone holding the actual accuracy, throwing it in between the two containers. Yep, and niko's already down in secret, waiting behind the Molotov. A lot of bodies here, though, and it looks like they don't really want to go secret. He's got to be careful. There's Plopsky, there's the bomb on the ground, but the off is picking up from above, and Fuzi's got him. So, bomb down outside. Amanek still here towards lockers, towards windows in heaven with the AWP. He's going to be investigating, but Hampus is closing the gap, and G2, they have no idea. Now it's given up. That's a really lucky play. Hampus is going to find another one, and he has a nightmare outside. Amanek is in so much trouble, and he had nowhere to go. Ooh, but Hampus pushing his luck a little bit more. I agree. I mean, he could have got himself killed already. 2 versus 2 now. Hunter inside, waiting for it. And FaZe's walking up point blank range, and he's gonna no-scope Hunter. What a great move. Leaves Jax alone. And I feel like it's just been a series of 2v they want to do. Jax seems like he's up for the task and wants to actually fight for the round. Not a huge percentage chance here to do it, but it is possible. They do have some nades on the other side. He's going to be real careful about getting flashed as he's trying to get in here. They could try and maybe do that. He's down on the low ground, and actually, just the one fight they could have both thrown against him, but S-Tag will take him down. And it is 6-1 in favor of NIP. I think G2 buys again here, but I think if you're G2, you also might want to call a timeout and talk some things over. This is a round where you had a couple of kills outside. You actually did a pretty decent job. The op pick from Amanek, but yeah, after that, I mean, niko getting picked off, Amanek being in an impossible situation once he jumps down to the generator box. I think they've gone down to secret. Those smokes are going to clear now. Amanek, this is such a powerful position. You want to talk about good spots to put an AUG. Right here is one of them. Yeah, no one's been faked out by the footsteps. That is a cool idea, though. I like that. They're trying to get in mini, and the AUG absolutely pays off. Big double, and shooting him in the back is niko. He's going to get one of them there. A little bit aggressive, maybe. Probably does not need to keep fighting it. It's a 4-on-2 at that point in time. Hampers makes it a 1-on-1 with a headshot, and S-Tag actually got Jax as well. So
That's a bit of a strange turnaround. I thought G2 had that round locked down.
This is just NIP again doing so good with trades, and Hampus is having a really good game as well. 3 kills in the round so far, needs a 4th to win it, but the fact that Ominek opens up with that double kill and it still comes down to this 1v1 to the CT side.
10 seconds, so no faking it, just holds it in really ice cold there. Oh, and he almost gets away, but good timing and a good round here. 4th on the board now for G2. I don't know, I still feel like they were looking more panicked there, G2, than they should have been in that 2-on-4.
Yeah, perhaps a little bit. Still, I mean, look, good. Hampus is just a beast. He gets all the trades. He even comes back for this one, and then he comes back into the upper bomb site and finds Hunter after he gets S-tagged. So, I mean, frankly, it's just good shooting, good fight selection for Hampus. He's been everywhere. Not able to win the 1v1. But G2 have closed the gap to just...
Jackson Hunter will go down. Oh, he's already getting up the ladder a little bit. Actually, there is maybe an opening here for them to have a 3-man defense. Plopsky, though, hiding inside of the smoke, and he will get a double entry. Amanek, yeah, he's down below, but they're all coming for him, and the flashbang makes his job almost impossible. That is a really good use of utility, and the bomb is going to be planted. Oh, nice catch. Spray and the 8 sheet that he threw before, and he will get Hampus through the smoke. What a ridiculous comeback now. 2 versus 2.
Yeah, but I mean, all that, and it's still a desperate scenario. niko so low on HP. Nexa has to win this battle. It's up against Rez in the doorway, and they just barely miss each other. Last round, you're going to go for this no matter what. niko pre-fires or pre-aims the angle and still can't win it. So it's all on Nexa, and that bomb timer is pretty much completely gone. There's Rez with the final kill. 10-5, an incredibly impressive half from NIP, and a statement series that they absolutely want to win. We're going to head to a halftime break, and we'll be right back to complete nuke. Heads on the spike.
Heads on the spike to warn the others.
Yeah, well, it's at least the body's in the same spot. Rez is stuck around, and he wanted at least one more tap. New angle for him, wants another shot at it, but gonna keep backing up to a different angle, and he's luring them in. This is a trap. There's so many players from NIP here. They're just gonna shut them all down. G2 gets pulled right into it, and it's a slaughter.
Yeah, that really was a trap that was being set up there, and they follow through. They're like, ooh, he's running. That must mean he's scared.
Yeah. Hook, line, and sinker. Fuzi's having a field day. Rez is there. Beautiful stuff. Oh, the young guy.
I'll take my words back. I'll eat him. We got Tech 9s. A lot of them.
Got nogged. Oh, just gives it up, but he's ready for it as he comes back and wants nothing to do with that battle. He's like, all right, you guys have it. I don't want to risk anything. A little bit of nerves. Miss smoke, but not the biggest of thing. It still funnels G2 down to the lower bomb site where Rez is waiting at clock at dials, and he's going to get a pair of kills right behind the silo. Finally taken down by the Tech 9, but the damage might just be done. Bomb is not going to get planted. Good stop from Fuzi. Double kill for him, and niko can get nothing done. This might be a quick map.
It's
starting to feel like
it.
Yeah, it's headed towards a quick map.
A frustrating move for Fuzi in that moment, but I actually love the fact that he didn't go back for more, because I mean, that's, you know, you're up against pistols. It could be a tempting thing. Yeah. And it sucks for Rez that he ends up alone down there, but again, they only lose one player down there at the vent, but still not easy at all. Plopsky going to be swung on by Jackson. Hampus goes down. Rez almost with the timing. I can't believe he had enough bullets to get the double kill. Hunter, though, surely going to win. Oh no. He's going to find him anyway. That was about to be a big mistake. And now it's S-Tag and Fuzi left 2 versus 3. 20 seconds, weirdly, on the clock. So a little bit concerned about the time now here as well for G2. Even at the man advantage.
Oh my god.
Missed opportunity. Oh, they don't know. They must be able to hear. That's not a silenced weapon. That's an AWP. That's a cannon shooting behind you. And they're able to get out anyway. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. They're going to get the bomb plant. And he can't really stop it. What a round. I have no idea what was happening in the last 20 seconds there.
Well, that outside battle was a little bit awkward. Hunter's obviously supposed to kind of be watching for that late push in towards Mini to wrap around behind the attack, but the timing of it was just so weird because he'd been aggressive and Hunter didn't expect it. Meanwhile, you go towards the inner site when they're actually taking over that bomb site. Fuzi is getting a lot of swagger outside at the moment. This is going to be fast-paced. He's already dropping on the roof. He's got the opening kill. That makes the upper bomb site accessible to his teammates. S-Tag, so much pressure, and what a knockout punch. They're in the bomb site. NIP's got a decision to make how they want to handle the retake, if at all.
Absolutely brilliant play. You can see Plopsky, who's holding that squeak door. He's just a deer in the headlights at that moment. He's like, oh, wait, they're already in midi. That's really hard to deal with. Fuzi, though, actually Getting a kill on Nexa makes it a 3-on-3. A bit awkward now. Again, this is such a powerful opening for G2, but they are a little bit low on health. Maybe a good Molotov there from Rez could make the difference. He certainly got one. They're setting up to the corner. Not going to find anyone immediately, but niko still goes down. There's the other Molotov, and it does force G2 into an awkward position here. Amanek down on the low ground and on his own. They're right on top. He sprays, he gets one, and nearly gets the 180 turn, but instead, it's Hampers to pick it up. He doesn't have a kit.
What does G2 actually call?
Yeah, it might actually be a good play for NIP not to fight him out there, right? When he's in this mood, just leave him. Leave him be.
And again, there's 2 players in ramp room. Remember, we saw G2 try and execute like a fake towards the upper bomb site and hit towards ramp room that got slaughtered. If they do that again, it's going to be a very similar situation.
This is running down the clock so much. There's the initial Molotov to set up, but up on the hut, Klopski is there. Good opening, he swings back and he lines up a triple. That is absolutely devastating here to G2, and it's going to end 16-11 on that first map. After a bit of a struggle, but eventually Plopski able to close it out.
Yeah, and it never felt likely. It never felt like there was energy in that comeback, but an admirable effort from G2. Again, the conversation was, did they just have too much of a hole to dig themselves out of? An 8-1 start for NIP. A great statement victory in map 1. We're heading to a break. When we come back, we'll get the rest of the series underway.